5x5 Agong Cup play here. It's the 65th MJ Health Agong Cup held right here live at Charisma Arena, Seremban. You're looking at the head coach of Negeri Sembilan State, that's Kulim Lee King Tien. And he'll be assisted by ex-national player Noor Izzati on the sidelines in his coaching staff. So Negeri Sembilan will take on the Terengganu women's team in the first match of the 65th MJ Health Agong Cup Basketball Championship. And if you're thinking about getting tickets, it's only just 10 bucks, only 10 ringgit for anyone. And 3 categories of people actually do get discounts: students, senior citizens, as well as OKU members. It's 5 ringgit per ticket for those. The competition will go all the way until next Saturday, which will be the final day. And you have me on the mic, which is me, as well as Ben Ibrahim, who will be covering the games all the way, every single game of this Agong Cup Championship will be covered with commentary. So look forward to that. But Terengganu taking on Negeri Sembilan here, a very experienced team here in Negeri Sembilan, taking on the younger Terengganu team. Now, if you have not looked at the rosters yet, the Terengganu team is sort of a combination or a mix of players from the MKYC Dragons, as well as some of the players from Johor. And they're led by head coach Tan Wei Wu. Assistant coach 1 is Mr. Heng Yi Tong, who did go down with an injury in the SEA Games, representing Malaysia. And a very interesting name, Tan Chi Sing, also on the roster of coaching staff for Terengganu. So a lot of national experience, or a lot of national players, national caliber players there that can assist the head coach with his decision making. So the Terengganu team is definitely a younger team. Their average age is about 23 years and 8 months old. And the recognizable names in that lineup include Tan Jia Yin, once a Johor guard, Tang Yong Wei, who's a power forward, as well as Ui Chet Yi. Now for Negeri Sembilan, there's not much introduction that we need to do for them. You probably know most of these players through national teams, from the NS Matrix women's team. Pang Hui Pin Mulan, at 35 years and 9 months old, is the oldest player and probably the most experienced player on the roster. But this is now a mix of the old and the young. They've brought in Sandra Cho, who is possibly making one of her first debuts for Negeri Sembilan in the Agong Cup. They have national stalwarts like Pang Hui Pin Mulan, Hugh Kai Lee, Hin Jia Wei, who also represented Malaysia in the recent SEA Games, Chong Yin Yin, Fu Kiki, Yap Fok Yi, and Nikki Saw. So a lot of familiar names as we see the starting 5 that gets ready on the court now. Negeri Sembilan goes with a 5 of Chia Man Yi, Nikki Saw, Hin Jia Wei, Sandra Cho, as well as Magdalene Low. Bobo Yap Fok Yi not on the court for the team in black. While Terengganu goes with a starting 5 of Pua Yi Jia, number 2, Su Jia Yi at center. They have Tan Jia Yin, Yvonne Lim, as well as Law Mei Chi. Negeri Sembilan gets things started here with a 3-pointer. And it's officially the tip-off of the MJ Health 65th MABA Agong Cup National Basketball Championship. Tan Jia Yin fires one from range, but that one just a bit short, grazing the rim. It's NS once again, same spot, different result this time. They gotta hustle back here. Both teams trading trees, and it's a triple for Terengganu. That one courtesy of Elaine Lim Yi Yen. That's the number 27 player for Terengganu. So still not stopping with the three-point range. As both teams, it's like the two-point arc is not there. Not looking to drive inside. Just firing at will from deep. 6-3 is the score. Nikki Saw with the ball on the wing. Gets a screen from Hin Jia Wei. So tough. Terengganu in that 2-3 zone. Just to keep things defensively solid at the back. Han Jia Yin looks to drive baseline. Reverses it back. Into the corner. High post. Now Su Jia Yi is a 18-year-old center from Johor. Three-pointer this time completely misses. NS out in transition is Chia Man Yi with the triple. Just like the number on the back of her jersey, she has 6 now. Han Jia Yin would be relied on a little bit more here to create offense for the Terengganu team, being one of the more experienced players on the roster. Good ball movement here by Negeri Sembilan. Nikki Saw, bang! Nice three-pointer from Nikki Saw. And it's 3 after 3 here. No twos made yet in this game. 2.5 gone in the first. Elaine Lim, nice drive there. The first field goal from inside the arc. Good cut there and put it up. Is Hin Jia Wei, number 17, getting on the score sheet. Ball is tossed up top, and transition is one place where the Terengganu team could possibly try to hit Negeri Sembilan on. Oh, gets the end, 1 bucket to go. That's Sandra Cho Yen Ting. The basket is counted. Foul goes on number 13, Yvonne Lim. She's a power forward from Kedah. 29 years of age. One of the more experienced players on the Terengganu team. 1 more free throw to come for Sandra Cho. 16-7. This could make it a double-digit lead for Negeri. Misses there. Good rebound by Su Jia Yi. Yvonne Lim has been... Oh, gets the ball wrestled away. Nikki Saw looking for a teammate in transition. Chia Man Yi, oh, able to finish above the defense. Just fallen to the floor there, trying to get back in defense. Su Jia Yi pivots around and finds Yvonne. Good handoff action there, the three-pointer, that one hitting the back rim. Yvonne Lim, the shortest player on the court, able to come down with their offensive board. Hard over hustle for her. She gets rewarded with a shot attempt. But it is no good, 18-7 the score. Fu Ki trying to add insult to injury here, getting ready to check in for Negeri Sembilan. Oh, Hin Jia Wei, she has that outside shot and knocks that one down that time. Ooh, a long pass cross court. Ill-advised pass there. Tan Jia Yin with the turnover, as the ball will go to Negeri Sembilan. Hin Jia Wei checks out of the game. Fu Xueyin checks in. Now Fu Xueyin will provide an even more formidable inside-out presence for Negeri. Ball goes into the high post, gets reversed out. First shot attempt missed for Fu Xueyin. Ball goes the other way. Good box out there from Yvonne Lim. Jia Yin looking to reverse back, finds her center at the high post. Gets it back, looking to drive inside. It's Tan Jia Yin blocked at the rim. Great rejection there. Just staying straight up to deny the scoring opportunity. And Chia Man Yi looking for the tree, gets it inside. It's Sandra Cho working against the smaller Yvonne, gets it tied up. Great defense there by Terengganu's number 27. My bad, that's Elaine Lim with the tie-up there. Small forward, shooting guard from Selangor, only stands at 163 cm or 1.6 meters. But the 29-year-old has displayed that she can play more than her size. Pass off target. And as running in transition is Chia Man Yi looking to finish with her right and gets it to go. Just about half of the first quarter over now. Hua Yijia trying to get it past half court. Now this is where Terengganu needs to be careful a little bit with the turnovers, especially in that backcourt area. Elaine Lim, this time able to handle the ball handling duties. Ball reversal to the other side. It's a wing pick and roll. Tan Jia Yin, nice looking jump shot there, but still can't find the target. And Kiki stopped her dribble, found a teammate. It's all perimeter base for Negeri Sembilan so far. Oh, good turnover. Tan Jia Yin read the pass all the way and takes it up the other end to get the two. 25-9 the score. Negeri Sembilan with an uncharacteristic mistake there. And once again, attempting a risky pass here. A couple of the young players for Negeri Sembilan checking in. Bobo Yap Fok Yi, a slightly older one, along with Sammy Tan and Joey Sim. Substitution on the floor for Terengganu as well. Goh Yi Xuan, Penangite, checking in for Terengganu. Jia Yin to the corner. Oh, almost cut out there. Joey Sim had a nice read. And Tan Jia Yin still unable to rediscover that 2023 Malaysian D-League form. Bobo Yap. Joey Sim in. It's Bobo who stepped on the sideline and the shot will not count. 25-9, a couple of turnovers from Negeri Sembilan here. Perhaps still a bit fatigued from yesterday's 3x3 championship. Bobo, Kiki, Mulan played in that one along with Sammy Tan. Perhaps that's why they're given a bit of a rest today. Nice cutout there, but Li Xuan did well to recover the ball. Kiki, triple, doesn't get the bounce. Terengganu takes their time, working the ball up the court. They have a more pick and roll based offense here. Fires off the triple, that one back rim. So only just about 2 minutes and change here. Terengganu trailing by 16. And that one almost another turnover for Negeri. They walk into each other on the offensive rebound attempt. And Terengganu is out in transition once again. Jia Yin in the post, trying to work against the smaller Joey Sim. Ooh, it might have been a travel call, but she gets her own offensive board. And still no dice. Asking for a sub now, Tan Jia Yin, gassed after 8 minutes of play here. Ooh, try to look for the high-low there, but Li Xuan will get it in the corner. Which misses. Good hustle there to chase down the loose ball. Terengganu now. Hua Yijia. And a couple of these Terengganu players has played the full 10 minutes or the full 9 minutes so far for the team in this first match. Tan Jia-yin, one of them, has to fire an offensive rebound and the first contribution from Su Jia-yi. The offensive putback there and a timeout called by Negeri Sembilan. Great timeout called by Coach Kulim Lee, trying to stable the ship a little bit here. 25-11 is your score with 53 seconds left in the first quarter. (25-11), the current score for the first game of the 65th MJ Health MABA Agong Cup National Basketball Championship. Bobo from the wing and finds the target this time. Couple of new players have checked in. Su Jia-yi has checked out, and it's Chin Yen-ying now the big girl in the post. Number 99 for Terengganu. Once again, Terengganu is in the white and light blue jerseys, and the Negeri Sembilan team is in the black and yellow jerseys. Chin Yen-ying, a Perakian, standing at 178 cm. That's taller than me. The 26-year-old. I've not seen her on the scene a lot, but size is something you can't teach. And great job for to Terengganu for scouting out a player like her. On the wing, this time it's Sammy Tan. The three-point barrage continues for Negeri. Mistake there by Terengganu. Did not establish herself inside the court or inside a legal playing position yet. Law Mei-Chi was the player who received the pass. It's Joey Sim, this one airballed. And it goes Terengganu's way. So we have Go Yi-xuan, number 14 player for Terengganu. Hua Yi-jia, who's bringing the ball up the court here. Tries to get it off before the shot clock buzzer, but no dice. So it will be a 19-point lead for Negeri Sembilan going into the first quarter break. What do you think of the game so far? Let us know in the live chat there. This has been Ming on the mic bringing you Agong Cup action. Join us for more later. It's the second quarter of play. Negeri Sembilan up 19 in that first quarter. Chong Yin Yin knocks it down to start the scoring for Negeri. Terengganu is in the white, Negeri Sembilan in the black and yellow. This is Ming on the mic here, joining you for Agong Cup action. We'll be live streaming or commentating on every single game in the MJ Health 65th MABA Agong Cup National Basketball Championship. We're live here at Charisma Arena Seremban here. So do join us for a bit more action. We'll be here until next Saturday. So 7 days of 5v5 basketball action. If you weren't paying attention yesterday or if you weren't watching, Negeri Sembilan, the host state for this year's Agong Cup, already secured the 3x3 crown. Selangor was second in that competition. Oh, nice passing play. That's a team highlight there for Negeri Sembilan. How many dribbles were used in that possession to progress the ball up the court? So going back to what I was saying, 3x3. Negeri Sembilan in first place for the women's. Selangor in second and Johor in third. And I do believe that is the exact same sequence for the men's as well. So congratulations to the hosts for securing 2 medals already. 2 gold medals. Oh, bad turnover there, bad pass. Going up the court. Yin Yin, nice behind pass for the trailing Chia Man Yi. Good determination to drive all the way down. Negeri Sembilan in that full court press. This one just tossed a bit ahead of her teammate. Good idea there by number 6 of Terengganu, Chang Hui Ying. 19-year-old, her first turnover in this year's Agong Cup. Terengganu still in that zone defense. Now 3-2 instead of a 2-3, which is designed to funnel the ball towards the inside here. Gets the foul call. It's Chong Yin Yin, the veteran guard. So experienced at just knowing when it's time to go. Yin Yin will have 2 free throws coming up. Now she's a lefty point guard here and tended to come up with big moments for not just her club team but also the national team over the years. 2 free throws are good. It's a 28-point lead now for Negeri Sembilan. And Terengganu just has to take it quarter by quarter, possession by possession. Elaine Lim to the wing, back up top. NS in that 1-3-1 kind of zone. Lost side of the ball, and that's out of bounds. Good defense there from NS, as they have done majority of this game. 40-12. Yin Yin going through the motions here. Finds an open shooter in the corner. It's Connie Chua this time, hitting from deep. Connie Chua Sin Ni, a local-born player, only 20 years of age, has represented Malaysia in 3x3 FIBA competitions, or 3x3 youth FIBA competitions. Oh, nice move there by Magdalene Lau to finish up the play. So Terengganu are doing the first part of the possession right. They're able to advance the ball up the court, but as I say that, They hit a three-pointer courtesy of Tan Jia-yin. Perhaps finding her touch a little bit more in this second quarter. Just played almost the full first quarter here. Terengganu zone defense still staying strong, but unable to deny a lot of those three-point opportunities. And when the opponent is spaced out well, the weak point of a 2-3 defense is always the wing area. Once the ball gets there, it's so hard to defend. Ball's tossed up top, Elaine Lim. Hui Ying gets a screen, has options, takes it herself and knocks it down. That's one step inside the three-point line, so it will be ruled a 2. And with 4 minutes gone here, Terengganu showing a much better version of themselves in this game, or in this quarter here. Jia Wei, good help defense there, but a foul called at the last second. It was 4.6 seconds on the shot clock already, but they had a mismatch. And if Jia Yi did not step over, you'd expect Hin Jia Wei to take it all the way to the rim against Elaine Lim. Oh, had an open Hin Jia Wei there. Fresh 14 to run through the three-pointer miss. Tan Jia Yin with the rebound. That's 5 rebounds for her so far in this game. A lob pass inside, a good connection with her Johorian teammate. And Su Jia Yi proving herself to be a potential candidate with good size for the national squad. Only 18 years old and 10 months old. She's standing at 1.79, close to 1.8 meters. Jia Yin finds an open lane driving inside. Offensive rebound secured by Connie Chua. And as running the lanes once again, Chong Yin Yin puts the floater up and gets the friendly roll. Unstoppable at the moment. Negeri Sembilan up by 3-0. Great cross-court pass. Elaine Lim just can't get it to fall. And Terengganu racing back in transition now. Magdalene eventually finds the open goal, and Chia Man Yi is doing all her damage from range. She's the leading scorer for her team at the moment. She's got 12 points so far in this game. Elaine Lim, the hezzy, hammer pass into the corner, has to fire. Jia Yin tossed the bomb and she gets her prayers answered. Got tossed a grenade and she made it count. Ooh, almost tossed into the backcourt there. Sandra Cho puts it up. That one missed. A foul call, technical. Called by Lim Wee Chun. That one goes on Elaine Lin Yi Yen from Selangor, from Terengganu, sorry. And seems like the technical was given for excessive taunting or talking. So it will be one free throw, her second foul of the game, her first technical. And do remember, if a player records either 2 technicals or a technical and an unsportsmanlike, they will get disqualified from the game. So she's just got to be a bit careful here with this referees. 51-20, 4:20 to go in the second quarter. Fu Xueying has checked back into the game. Jia Yin. Nice ball movement so far from Terengganu. And a good foul. or a good call by the referee. Li Lixuan, sorry, from Negeri Sembilan, the player who committed the foul, and Chang Hui-ying will be sent to the line here. She's up for 3 free throws. Definitely was contact there on the jump shot. And it seems like Li Lixuan was a bit surprised that the referee blew the whistle there. But the rules are so much stricter on the jump shooting so far. Ball tapped around, couldn't be tapped into a control of Negeri Sembilan. Finally gets it under control. Kiki to Li Lixuan. Back around the perimeter into the high post. This is just smooth ball movement here. And it's yet another 3-pointer scored for NS. And it's so far been good passing as well for Terengganu, honestly. It's just that they haven't been able to find that finishing touch. Bobo to Li Lixuan, makes up for her mistake there. And there will be a foul called on the floor, the veteran foul drawn, or the veteran Chong Yin drawing a savvy foul there from behind. It will be sideline ball. NS will still have possession and the 3-pointer counted as well. Nice move, read well and cut out. So 3-on-1 break here. Elaine Lim front rims the shot. Focus of getting the ball into the high post for NS has paid dividends so far. That time, a break from deep. 36-point lead. Good time to get the young players more experience here. And they tend, well, NS is tending to do that by coupling them with a couple of senior players as well. Jia Yin fires. That one planked off the backstop. NS. Now on offense, it's Yin Yin who steps into a triple. Good box out there from Yvonne Lim Yi-wen. And Terengganu are doing everything right so far, but just not able to convert their shots. So Elaine Lim tries once more, and she's been cold ever since her first triple. She's 1 of 4 now in the game. NS tries to save that. It's time to run if they want to. They are playing with a 5-on-4. Doesn't take the opportunity. But Terengganu looking a bit more stable here in the second quarter of play, despite just only scoring 9 points. A couple of the young players has gotten on the scoreboard. That time an air ball there. But good signs for Terengganu so far. Good offensive rebound by Chong Yin. Great timing in crashing the glass. This one tapped out into the hands of Bobo. Back out again, it's Chong Yin. No! Terengganu eventually comes down with it. That one tapped, or tipped. Final minute of play here. Elaine Lim in the corner. Li Xuan. Oh, gets denied. It's Yvonne Lim. Went up with the shot. Met at the rim. But it will be Terengganu ball as a whole host of changes made for both teams. Sammy Tan and Joey Sim checks into the game. Terengganu almost going with a completely new 5. Yvonne Lim, the only player staying on the floor. That One passed out. Oh, almost a traveling violation. Has some time left. But once again, just gotta give yourself a chance. Put up the shot. Hopefully gets a Hail Mary somewhere. 57-21. Terengganu still trailing big. And it's gonna be tough for them with this young lineup here against such an experienced lineup. It's Bobo Yap who can't get the under basket layup to go. And they're doubling aggressively now. I like to see this. Recovering well as well. The backup brigade for Terengganu coming into the game and trying to make some impact here. Good interior defense so far. And they stand strong but commit that foul. 6.6 on the clock. Fu Xueying hits to the free throw line. So Kiki so far, no score in the game. One foul and stays scoreless. The leading scorer in the game and for Negeri Sembilan is Chia Man Yi so far with 15, followed by Chong Yin Yin with 11. The usual suspects for NS has been kept relatively quiet. Bobo only 3 points. Oh, I don't mind that shot for a last second attempt there for Terengganu, but it will stay 21-58. Negeri Sembilan in the lead and looks secure for the win here at halftime. We'll take a short break, back in 10 minutes. Just before we enter the second half of play, we take a look at the halftime stats here. 58-21 is your score in this game. And you can see Negeri Sembilan almost outperforming Terengganu in every single statistical category here. Shooting better with the ball from outside the arc. And, you know, I've been really impressed with Negeri Sembilan today because despite facing Terengganu, who might not be as formidable as a team, Negeri Sembilan has focused on things that they can do. They have turned up with an all-around contribution, and that has been reflected in the score sheet as well. Every single player from the NS team has scored except for one, which is Joey Sim, who has had shots as well. So on the flip side, Terengganu just really needs to start converting some shots. Tan Jia Yin is their leading scorer, closest to double digits there with 8 points. She scored 6 in the second quarter alone, but her other teammates really do have to step up. The closest scorer to Tan Jia Yin is Elaine Lim with 5. Turnover there from Negeri Sembilan, not what the coach wants to see straight out of halftime. 2 cutters inside. Ow! Definitely not what was drawn up inside the team huddle at halftime for both teams. Well, you're joining me, Ming, on the mic here for Agong Cup, the 65th MJ Health MABA Agong Cup National Basketball Championship here at Charisma Arena. We'll be covering every single game until the finals on next Saturday. So do come on down and join us here at Charisma Arena, or stay tuned to our live stream if you're not able to come down. It will be me as well as my partner Ben Ibrahim, who will be covering 3 games later today. And we have 6 games up for competition today. Penang versus PDRM versus Putrajaya will be the next game in the men's category after this. And we will have a women's category game as well at 2 p.m. Penang taking on Selangor in that one. Penang did not compete in the 3x3 category, but they are sending a team for the 5x5 ones. So we do have Johor Penang also playing today at 4 p.m. And then KL versus Johor in another women's matchup. And the final game of today, which will be an exciting one, Perak taking on Negeri Sembilan in a men's group matchup at 8 p.m. So stay tuned. We do have a lot of interesting games coming up here. Not only just for you, but also for the fans on ground. Tickets are 10 ringgit a piece for everyone, anyone. So welcome to come on down. Charisma Arena, what a nice arena we have here. Turun Padang, come on down. Try to make it full. Negeri Sembilan, great passing inside. Magdalene Low has to kick it out. And Chia Man-yi, she is hot today. 18 points. And you know, you can't discount Magdalene Low coming up with her 7th assist to go with 7 points so far in this game. She's been a key contributor here for her team. And when the ball's moving like this, it's just so tough to defend. Oh, just couldn't get that short range jumper to go. Nikki, back into the corner. Back up top, Hinjia way left open. Wing triple is missed. Terengganu pivots around. Tang Yong Wei now with the balls. The number 5 jersey from Terengganu here. Comes from Selangor. Has a shot block there. Ball tapped out of bounds. Good transition defense there. Nikki Saw already communicating to her teammates. on what play to run off the inbounds. Good up fake there. Tried to get the step through move, but failed to. Well, should I say good defense from Chong Yin Yin. And this one missed as well, and an easy putback attempt for Magdalene Low as she inches closer to double digits in scoring. 63-21. 42 now is the difference between the two teams. Chia-Man Yi comes down with the board. Oh, what a pass there from Nikki Saw, and Joey Sim just couldn't register her first points in this Agong Cup. Joey tried to gamble for the steal there, back in transition as well. And now, Yijia moving the ball well. And the shot will not count. Magdalene Low, a wise foul to negate the shot attempt. Knew she was beaten already after a quick first step from Tang Yongwei. Six minutes, 23 left on the clock so far. Up by 42. Jia Yin, the leading scorer for Terengganu so far. Oh, just a bit in front of Hin Jia Wei there, as Terengganu will retain possession or regain possession. To the wing. It's Tan Jia Yin with the pick and roll. And, you know, against a sort of zone defense from NS, Terengganu is not getting anyone into that high post area, which is stalling their offense quite a bit. Joey Sim in the corner, this one short as well. She's not having her night today. Jia Yin takes it slow, brings it up the court. She's the lead guard for Terengganu here in this team. Missed as well from Terengganu. Elaine Lim ready to check back into the game to provide that veteran presence, and a foul called. Chan Hui Jin will own up to the foul, as you can see there. A nice fake pass from Magdalene Low as she drove to the basket. Chan Hui Jin, also a Johorian, 19 years old. So NS continues to extend their lead. They're already also big lead. Terengganu just needs to take it one quarter at a time. Focus on winning one quarter. Pick to the corner, fires out, air ball. NS running the ball. Oh, take that there. A foul by Elaine Lim, her third of the game now, so she's gotta be careful it doesn't get her into more trouble here. Remember, she does already have a technical foul. Sandra Cho is the player who drew the foul. Elaine Lim, great cover to Sandra. Sandra back out, Magdalene. More of a distributor today. Oh, just slightly off target. Nikki Saw had the right idea there. As Chia-Man Yi looked to lift up the court. Elaine Lim. Looking to drive inside. Not necessarily the best place. Chan Hui Jin found herself open for a moment. Tossed up the shot. And as just running the floor so well, Connie Chua, her second bucket of the day. And she is 2 of 2 today. I can hear the communication on the floor by the Negeri Sembilan team. Good talking by the players. Communicate switch and defensive coverages. And great defense so far. You can't fault Negeri Sembilan, you can't fault Terengganu for not doing too well. But Negeri Sembilan have been playing out of their minds. The team chemistry. Look at this, Sandra Cho driving down the lane. Open layup once again. Jia Yin needs to get the ball past the halfway line within 8 seconds. It's a lane. Back out Tan Jia Yin. Ball swung around, no one looking to penetrate on the drive. Jia Yin will have the toss of a prayer here. Puts it up and oh. Gets her prayer answered. Magdalene Low will pick up the foul. Their second foul on a three-point shooter here. They had one earlier in the game. And Tan Jia Yin tossing up that almost three-point hook shot. Gets herself 3 free throws here. She can get into double digits. Misses the first one, short on that first one. As the referee sounds the whistle there to give her the charity shots. Jia Yin missed 2 and missed 3 of 3 there. That's her legs gone. Usually when you start hitting free throws short, it's typically a sign of fatigue in the legs. Jia Yin still trying to drive her team forward. Triple this one off the left side. And Negeri Sembilan will look to slow things down here, play half-court ball. They've been decent in transition and, well, the secondary stage of transition. Buckets. Elaine, step back, looking for a pass there or looking for a roll there from her screener. Chin Yen Ying was the player providing the screen. Relatively experienced lineup here now for Terengganu. You have Elaine Lim, who's 29. You have Chin Yen Ying, who's 26. Tan Jia Yin, who has a lot of experience playing at a high level here. Ball passed inside. Connie Chua. Corner, still no good. Chang Hui Ying, one of the only teenagers now on the floor for Terengganu. Yan Ying puts up the shot, that one missed badly. Bad decision to fire up that shot. Li Xuan drives into the lane and kicks it out. It's Quinn Chua. Sorry, it's Connie Chua. Quinn Chua is on the Terengganu team. I have not seen her play yet in this game. Connie Chua is having herself a decent game here. 8 points for her so far, possibly a breakout performance. Yan Ying back to Tan Jia Yin, the triple, this one short. She's struggling now. Yin back out, Sandra, corner. Connie Chua, no good. Offensive rebound as they back it out again. Make full use of the shot clock, a fresh 14 to work things out. Sammy Tan gets the friendly bounce here in their home court. Almost the final possession of this third quarter now. Terengganu almost turns the ball over. Good pass. Once again has to deal with a grenade here. And Tan Jia-yin. Oh, no easy baskets there for Connie Chua. I still like the heart and hustle that Terengganu are showing. Don't want to give up the open layup at the end of the quarter, forcing her to earn it from the free throw line instead. So Connie will take these free throws before we get into the third quarter break. 75-21. Connie can make this.
Okay.
Even larger scoreline here for NS. First foul there. And 2 free throws made. 0.2 on the second. It will almost likely be the end of the third quarter. So 77-21. Don't go away. We still have more Agong Cup action coming up soon. Well, a relatively poor showing from Terengganu so far, especially in that third quarter where they were kept scoreless. The only source of scoring from the team coming from 2 players, Tan Jia-yin and Elaine Lim. Jia-yin continues to fire and gets her second three-point shooting foul. So she'll head to the line. Isn't for a lack of attempts here. Tan Jia-yin is shooting 0 for 3 now at the charity stripe. She can get her double-double here if she's able to make 2 of these 2 out of 3 free throws. Already has 10 rebounds for the game. 3 of 17. Just shows how much her team relies on her here. She makes 2 of 2. She'll get her double-double for the game, and Terengganu already better than that third quarter. Miss there, Negeri Sembilan. will secure the rebound. Yin bringing the ball up with her weak hand. Oh, not enough power behind the pass. And Terengganu will advance to the wing. Gotta get some action going here. Tan Jia Yin. Miss will be rebounded by Terengganu. Terengganu has a second chance at this. Not a lot of offensive rebounds for the team, and that one will be a double dribble or traveling violation there. It's a clever move, trying to deceive the referee there by Yvonne Lim, number 13 player for Terengganu, but the referee was on high alert. And the referees for this game, Lim Wee Chun, the crew chief, and he has Tan Jing Ang and Hin Chi San who are assisting him on this. Li Xuan, great play there to steal it away from the center. So annoying when you come down with the board already and, you know, the guard just pokes it out of your hands from behind. Almost a la Jose Alvarado in the NBA. Chong Yin taking the corner tree, the shortest tree in, well, on the court. But that one misses Sandra Cho with the rebounding effort, and it is out. Ball tossed up ahead, good find there. And a quick shot taken by Terengganu, but better offense there by Su Jia Yi. That shows off her long limbs, her go-go gadget arms there. Yin puts it up, can't get that to fall. Nikki saw somehow with 3 defenders in front of her. Finds a way to put it in the basket. Jia Yin, in and out dribble, gets past the half-court line. Good play there, but offensive foul. Su Jia Yi shouldn't be extending her arms on the screen, should be staying stationary, and that's why the illegal screen was called. First foul of the game for Su Jia Yi, who has had a relatively good showing here, I would say, so far as a 19-year-old from, well, playing in her first Agong Cup game. Oh, hustle from behind from Joey Sim. Sandra Cho, the hesitation dribble, kicks it back out. Joey Sim, no, still missed. And she can hit those shots, but today perhaps just feeling a little bit colder here. All of her attempts have come up short so far. Joey is 0 for 7 in the game here, and 0 for 4 from 3-point range. Negeri Sembilan with a whopping 50+ point lead. And once again, the defense of NS showing up. Li Xuan gets the move started for NS. Turnover. Not what Coach Kulim wants to see from his team. Jia Yin trying to avoid doing too much. Gets the ball back though. Into the high post area. Su Jia Yi shouldn't be backing out. Yvonne Lim a miss again. They gotta get these shots up. Li Xuan. Oh, good steal there. Li Xuan is able to get it back though. Li Xuan running her offense methodically. Joey Sim still no luck on the finish. And Li Xuan, definitely not the best candidate to go for a shot from inside the paint. Gets the block, gets the shot rejected there by Su Jia Yi. Timeout called by Negeri Sembilan. as they lead by 56. MABA Agong Cup National Basketball Championship. Women's have 6 teams contending for the title, and this is the first of the group games, or the group stage games. It's Terengganu taking on Negeri Sembilan, and NS looks to get off to a commanding start here to their campaign in this year's Agong Cup. An out-of-bounds play. That one for Connie Chua, no good. Joey Sim able to come down with the offensive rebound. And this NS team has depth like we've never seen before. Su Jia Yi eventually comes out with the rebound. Jia Yin. Oh, shields off the defender there, showing off her work in the gym. Gets it over to Elaine Lim. And rebound by Terengganu, but still no dice. Another triple there, Connie Chua. 11 points or 13 points for the day. Very good showing from her. She won't be put, or she still has a chance to overtake Chia Man-yi as the leading scorer of this team. Man-yi sits at 18 today. And a nice move by Elaine Lim to find her big inside the paint as Su Jia Yi gets her second bucket of today. Li Xuan. More distributing point guard. Sammy lost handles on that shot. Jia Yin comes to collect the ball. She's trusted as the playmaker of the team. Jia Yin to Elaine. Trying to create some offense here, and Joey Sim gets called for a blocking foul. Pushing foul, sorry, it seems. And Joey Sim was called for. Don't go away, we do have more action coming up next. This is just game 1. We have 6 games today. And the next game will be a men's Group A matchup. Putrajaya taking on PDRM in that one. And then at 2 p.m. we have Penang and Selangor in another women's game matchup before we go back to Johor men's taking on Penang men's. And then KL and Johor fight it out again in the women's game. So all 6 teams in the women's Group A will play today. The final game will be an interesting one. Perak and Negeri Sembilan. Perak has a really tough roster, revamped, retooled roster with a new coach at the helm. Trying to relive that glory days, and Joey Sim gets herself on the scoreboard there to complete, I guess, a bingo card of every single player in Negeri Sembilan getting on the score sheet. Triple tried. Offensive rebound by Chin Yan Ying. Good effort there on the second chance. And Li Xuan. And along all that action on the court, it seems like a flop warning has been given to Joey Sim. of Negeri Sembilan. So just gotta be careful here. NS allows the ball to run out. Essentially all the young guns now for NS that is on the court. Hin Jiawei at center. Sammy Tan at the 4. Bad pass there. Li Xuan, Joey Sim, and Connie Chua mans the 1, 2, and 3 positions. For Terengganu, on the other hand, you have Yvonne Lim, who's handling the ball right now. You have Chan Hui Jin, who wears the number 11 jersey. Elaine Lim, the secondary playmaker for Terengganu. Shin Yen Ying, a veteran center, as well as Law Macy, number 9. The Terengganu gets another score there, bring themselves to 27. Just under 3 minutes here remaining in the game. Hin Jiawei, the shot no good. Negeri Sembilan has a second pop at the cherry. It's Li Xuan putting up the floater there. And Yvonne Lim eventually comes up with the board for the team in white. Pick into the high post area. Yvonne Lim. Back down to Chin Yen Ying. That one thrown away. It's Joey Sim. Comes up with the steal. Tries to go it alone, and the 3-point shots have just been a bit short for her. Not getting enough power on the ball. Maybe take a step or two inside the arc before firing the next time. We have a comment on the stream here. Pua Yijia, it seems, is Mr. Yusuf's friend from Segamat. As we count the seconds down here in this game, just about 117 left. Yvonne Lim now the primary ball handler for Team Terengganu. They're running better sets here, flowing naturally into that. As the fire gets it blocked, it's Sandra Cho comes up with the rejection. Connie, that one was a 2. Sandra chases it down. Good hustle shown there by the NS big. Joey kicks it out. It's Hin Jiawei, hesitates, finds the open shooter. Great ball movement by NS. Saved this time and again, and Li Xuan comes up with the offensive board, but the ball did not touch the rim, so it will be shot clock violation here, called by crew chief Lim Wei Chun. Sandra Cho has double digits in rebounds already today with 11, although the scoring has not opened up for her. But scoring is not her primary role in the team. Nice pass there. It's Connie Chua, backs it out wisely. Sandra looking to do it herself this time, kicks it out. Joey still not afraid of shooting the ball. Sometimes that's the confidence you need in a player. The ability to keep shooting despite all the misses today. Elaine Lim backs it out. Chan Hui Jin's no good. Joey thought about the 3. She's not shy. Sandra Cho, mid-range jumper, cash. That's a third made field goal of today. Terengganu trying to get a shot before the game clock ends, and Sandra Cho, a 12th rebound of today, will secure the win for Negeri Sembilan. 84-27 is your score. A very, very good quarter, in my opinion, for Terengganu, and something or a platform to work towards for the upcoming games. Do remember this is a very young roster on Terengganu's part, and they are going up against perennial champions and national representatives here in Negeri Sembilan. So, you know, you have to take everything into account here, but that will be the game today for the game between Negeri Sembilan and Terengganu. We have the next game coming up in just a bit. Putrajaya will take on PDRN in a men's Group A matchup. This has been Ming on the mic. See you in the next game.